The Nasdaq 100 suffered a defeating blow as the index slid with about 10% on Thursday and Friday. Will the index be able to bounce? And also, what's the next for the FTSE 100 and the DAX 30? My name is 𝗿𝗲𝘁𝗶𝗹 and this is the ATFX Market Update. All right, before we get going, by the way, just a kind reminder here that all the things we're going to talk about, the different ideas and setups and strategies, we do cover them in InvestingCube's premium Forex training course. Now you might think, Forex course, well, I want to learn about the Nasdaq. Well, a lot of the content is based on technical analysis of this premium course. So it does apply to the Nasdaq 100, and I've been using the same system since 2009 or something like that. So if you do want to improve your trading and pick up a few new strategies, then check this out. You'll find the link in the description of this video. All right, this is the Nasdaq 100. Sharp drop here from about 10% from the September 2nd high all the way down to the September 4th low. And the market now has stabilized. Now, there are a few things that drove this to the downside. Firstly, the market was up with 88% from its low. So from its very low here all the way to the high, it was up with 88%. Obviously, that's a terrific return and a big one. And I think that's the thing. People started to book profits here. Then on Friday, we had the non-farm payrolls, and that also caused a bit more volatility and the price slid to the downside. Now let's take a look at the non-farm payrolls. Let's try to explain really a bit of the price action. So the S&P 500, Nasdaq 100, and German DAX and all these markets have been gaining. Why? Because people think that after COVID-19 things will be back to normal. Yes, to some extent we have been going back to normal. And if you look here, over the last 4 months, the economy in the US has generated 10.44 million jobs. But this is not as enough really to compensate for the 22.16 million lost over 2 months here, with April being the worst one. So we're still short of about 11.72 million jobs. And I think that's really what's catching up a little bit, because if you look at the rest of the report published on Friday, the headline number was pretty much anticipated at 1.4 million. The unemployment rate, in fact, declined to 8.4 from 10.2 and better than the 9.8 projected. So this is actually better. So the overall report published on Friday was better than expected. It's just that if you look at it from a big picture perspective, we still have some 11.72 million jobs to catch up with. And that is, I think, what's driving this a little bit bearish here, because people affected to just booking profits. Now, if we look at this, the next major low is the 10,848 level. And we just gave back this. We didn't really trigger any. This is no pattern, by the way. It's still a bullish trend, so nothing really happened here, right? The trend remains bullish for now, and no pattern, no end of any key levels. If we would have taken out something like 10,407 or 10,848, then yeah, we could have started to talk about a proper reversal, but we're not there yet. So what's probably going to happen next? Well, even if you look at this from a very short-term perspective, you can see that people are actually accumulating. So they're trying to go long here already, and it does look like it can go up. So how much higher is it going to go up to? Maybe 11,800, maybe 12,000, and then we're probably going to have a retest. So it's probably going to be a situation where we go up and then down and then up, because after a big move of volatility like this, you can easily have some sideways price action. Just to give you an idea, this is gold, by the way. Gold all the way up, then a strong tumble, and then after that, I just traded sideways. Very, very similar situation here, because the euphoria you saw here in gold from July up until August, that one is the same sort of euphoria and parabolic move you're seeing in the Nasdaq 100. All right, this is the German DAX. So I had a few ideas to be buying here for this to go up, and then book profits here and then go back here if you wanted to. Unfortunately, we did trade below support here on the non-farm payrolls day, and we just went down and revisited this level down here. Now, unfortunately, we are in a nice little uptrend. We are in an uptrend, but it's not a very well-defined uptrend. It's a bit fussy. Bullish breakout, strong decline, bullish breakout, strong decline. So it's a bit of a choppy one. So I wouldn't focus too much on it. But if someone put a gun to my head and said, Alex, you just have to trade, then I would say, okay, I'm going to be bullish between 12,810 and 12,626. So take this out, we can probably dip to this level down here, which is 12,293. Let's take a look at the FTSE 100. So this is the FTSE, and the FTSE 100 was on its own coming down last week, and we said be careful, we might have a false break to the downside. And I said if we close above here, it's probably time to turn bullish, and the market did indeed go upwards. It was a false move, and then we went back here to the buy spot. But then when everybody was just getting shaken out, this of course it's not going to be able to hold its own. It's not going to be able to sort of remain strong on its own with everything else falling. So what happened here then? Well, the price took out support, so it's now in a short-term downtrend, and I wouldn't get too excited. It's not like a great opportunity here, but as long as you trade sort of below this level, which is 6,000 level, you might see, I'm not going to be shorting here by the way, but we might be seeing some people selling here and then pushing to the downside. All right, we're going to wrap things up. As I mentioned before, don't forget to check out our premium course if you're going to learn more. It's a free way of learning about the markets. You can of course buy it if you want to, but otherwise you can get it for free with an ATFX account. Okay, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video, and I'll see you guys over the next few days as we provide you guys with more updates. So don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much, and see you guys soon. Bye-bye.